Hi guys. So today I would be taking up your next chapter, that is Abhinav Manushya, written by Ramdhari Singh Dinkar. So I'll share my screen so that you can see. So what do you mean by Abhinav? Abhinav is innovative, Manushya is human. So Abhinav Manushya, innovative human. Innovative is what? Innovation. Innovation is coming up with something new, a very unique idea of yours. So like everything, like earlier washing machine was not there, AC was not there, so somebody invented that. So that is, somebody has got that thing in his mind that this is the necessity of myself. I need to invent something so that I can use this. So that is called innovation that he has done. Innovative human. इस कविता के द्वारा बच्चे स्नेह, मानवीयता, भाईचारा आदि का महत्व समझ सकते हैं. So through this poem, the students can learn about love, humanity, and brotherhood, and the importance of all these things in our life. So let's begin. आज की दुनिया विचित्र नवीन. Today's world is really weird or strange, you can say, and new also. प्रकृति पर सर्वत्र है विजयी पुरुष आसीन. प्रकृति पर means on the nature. सर्वत्र means everywhere. Vijay means victory. So Manushya, Purush, like the human has seated himself everywhere on the nature. So nature has 5 elements basically: water, air, fire, land, sky. So everything is assessed by the humans. So you can say that the humans has victory over all the things of the nature. है बंधे नर के करों में वारी विद्युत भाप means bandhe means tied up, but here you can say control. So nar ke karo mein, nar means human, karo means hands. So the hands of humans have control over everything like water, power, and temperature. So how can you say that water is controlled by the humans? So dams are constructed, so you can say the flow of water is controlled by humans. Vidyut means power. The electricity is generated by a human and it is controlled by human only, by power stations, these transformers, generators. So this is controlled by human. Bhap means temperature. How the temperature is controlled by human? Means these fan, AC, coolers, these are generated by humans, constructed by humans, and they can control the temperature. So all the things are in control of humans. हुक्म पर चढ़ता उतरता है पवन का ताप. Pavan is air. So the temperature of air is also controlled or increased or decreased. Ascend means increase, descend is decrease. So ascend, the temperature of air also can be decreased or increased by the orders of human. So by pressing the button of the AC remote, you can control the temperature of air. है नहीं बाकी कहीं व्यवधान means there's no place left for the interruption of humans. Humans have reached every corner. लांग सकता नर सरित गिरी सिंधु एक समान means the nar means human, so human can cross everything, like human can cross river, mountain, ocean very easily. The highest peak also has been reached by somebody. So the rivers is also crossed by somebody, like it is become very easy for everybody to cross all these things. यह मनुज, दिस ह्यूमन जिसका गगन में जा रहा है यान means this human whose vehicle is going in the sky. You can see here the sky is having aeroplane. So earlier it was not there, and it is made up of iron, metal, and fuel. Like all these things have been used to construct this, and now it is flying in the sky. So this, how the idea of somebody came to some person's mind, like you can use iron and the fuel and give energy to those things and convert it into something that will fly in the sky. So this is very strange. कांपते जिसके करों को देख कर परमाणु means कांपना means to shiver, karo means hands. So the hands of these weapons, like the hands of are shivering. The hands are shivering because of the fear. the hands of weapon. Weapon is what? Atom bomb. Parmanu is atom bomb, or any bomb or any weapon that is created, maybe it a gun or anything. So the weapons are like shivering. The imaginary hands of those weapons are shivering because they can see the innovative, the creative ideas of human, that they have constructed a thing that can fly in the sky. They have created weapons that can destroy this nature or destroy this earth, destroy this universe. So the control of all the things are in the hands of human, and on a single click they can destroy the whole universe. So these weapons are in are frightened, are very worried about all the universe. यह मनुष्य जो सृष्टि का श्रृंगार, this human which is the beautiful thing that is on universe, ज्ञान का विज्ञान का आलोक का आगार, is the storehouse of the ray of light or the light of hope, science, technology and the knowledge. So the human which is the beautiful creature of universe is the storehouse of everything, knowledge, science, technology and the ray of hope. व्योम से पाताल तक सब कुछ इसे है ज्ञेय. ज्ञेय means known. सब कुछ is everything. So Vyom is what? Infinite sky. So what all things sky has? Stars, planets, earth, like planets, moon, sun, and the all the birds and like everything that the sky has. The every strange thing, asteroids, meteors. So all the things that lies in the sky is known by humans, as well as the surface of earth. So when you dig deep inside the earth, what all we get? Metals, non-metals, so fuels, everything. Like people, the human has known from infinite sky to deep inside of the earth, and he has known and he knows everything from sky to the earth. पर न यह परिचय मनुष्य का, न यह न उसका श्रेय. Means this is not the identity of a human. If he knows everything, then this is not the identity of him. यह न उसका श्रेय means, and this is not his credit also. श्रेय उसका बुद्धि पर चैतन्य और की जीत means credit, the credit will go only when he will have his heart win over his mind, because mind thinks of only oneself but heart thinks of others. So it is very much clear that the writer wants to say that if you win the hearts of others, or when you will have your place in the hearts of others, then only the true victory of the human will happen. So buddhi means intelligent mind. So credit uska, the credit will give goes to that person only who will win heart of others other than the his own brain. श्रेय मानव की असीमित मानवों से प्रीत means the credit will go to that person only who will have no boundation of affection to any person. Means he will have affection towards each human being he meets. Means if you are from lower caste, then he will not cut off the talks. Means you will continue talking to that person or show love and affection and humanity, brotherhood to that person if he or she is also of other caste. So that is called, the credit will go to that person only when you will show affection to others regardless of the caste. एक नर से दूसरे के बीच का व्यवधान तोड़ दे जो means the distance or the interruption that one person is having with the other. Interruption means the distance, when you distinguish people, you distinguish them on the parameters like the wealth, first of all, and their appearance. So when you will have those things, doesn't mind yourself. So the person who will not differentiate people according to their wealth, according to their caste, then only bas wahi gyani, that person only will be known as intelligent. Wahi vidwan, that person will only be called as scholar. Or manav bhi wahi, means that person will be only called as human. That will leave behind all the parameters of distinguishing one person from other. So Through this poem, the writer wants to say that you have win all the elements of earth by capturing them, holding them, or molding them into something great. But if you will not win the heart of others, then you will not have the real victory. So this was the whole gist of the poem. So thank you. And I hope that you will be understanding this.